Hey there, talking about the Godox or Godox, depending on how you want to pronounce that. I keep seeing it written down, I've never heard it spoken. It's the V860 version 3C. I've received the kit here and I thought I'd do a quick unboxing. Alright, let's take a look here and see what's inside the box. And this is a true unboxing, meaning that I really haven't unboxed this yet. So let's see what comes there. Let's talk about what's in the package. We should have the Godox V860III flash itself, one lithium battery, one charger, one protection case, one USB cable, one instruction manual, one mini stand, one USB battery charger, some color filters, and a diffuser. It's interesting that they put all this in there in the kit. There's one of the little diffusers if you want to get creative with your flash, and I think there's some stickiness in here if you want to work on mount options. Placement options as well. This looks like the battery, which is a new and improved version, I believe, of this VB26. That was the old battery. The A at the end designates it's the new one. I heard rumors of heating problems with the old one, but we won't talk about that because apparently that is gone and no longer an issue. Here is the plug-in for the charger. There's the cable for the charger. USB 3 or C in there, right? That's what it looks like. And last but not least, way over here in the corner, I don't know what that is. It's something to do with the charger. There you go. Yeah, it's to charge the battery with. So we'll put all that part together later on. The exciting part here is the flash itself. It does come with a nice little case. It's actually not bad. If you're like me, you can't have enough cases to protect your gear. Now this is not a cheap light. This is on the more expensive side, although it is still cheaper than the actual speed lights from Canon. I have a newer flash here that I want to compare build quality to. So let's take that out of the box and get a better look at it. Here it is, the V860 version 3C. And as you can see, it's got a few changes. If you were used to the versions before this, that little round wheel there does turn, but it also presses. So while you're turning, you have to be careful. It's pretty easy to do, but you can also press down and click on something there. Obviously, the battery goes in the side here. You have to pay attention to which side the battery goes in. There are the contacts, and there are not contacts on this side, so it's fairly evident. But if you're in a hurry at a wedding or trying to get your shot real quick, then you want to make sure you plug it in properly. Obviously, I got to charge up the battery, and then we'll take a look at how that works. Now, looking at this, move all that aside, next to something like the newer Speedlight NW, what is this, a 670. Well, guess what? It's about the same size. It's just about the same size. The Godox has a little bigger LCD screen on the front of it, or the back of it, depending on how you want to look at it. And you've got this pre-light, this modeling light, if you will. This light here on the front lights up in order to illuminate your subject so that you can get a better bead on focus and on lighting conditions and such before your flash goes off. So that's kind of interesting. It's one of those things you probably will either use or don't use. This is, I mentioned, the upgraded newer battery. It's a 7.2 volt, 2600 milliamp. Hopefully it will last for a long time. The stats, I believe, say 480 flashes, 480 full power flashes. Now that means at 16th power, 32nd power, you're going to get a lot of flashes out of this, so that's very cool. The modeling light is in there. It's got 2.4G wireless. The X system built in 2.4G wireless for all-in-one functions up to 100 meters further transmission distance. The 2.4 goes a long ways. And optical transmission with illumination and stable output. All the basic functions, including support for TTL, Canon EOS cameras, compatible with eTTL2 auto flash. It's got a quick button and release lock on it so that you can actually just go real quickly on the side here from TTL mode to the manual mode. So that's kind of interesting. It'll go to 1/8000th of a second high-speed sync. And there you go. You can see that the Godox light, the 863C, is on my camera. This is an older Canon. Push the button, give it a quick test. Boom, charges right back up, and the battery is almost dead. It's just got a little bit of charge in it, but still charges right back up. Menu is extensive, but I've been told is simpler than menus on past Godox products, so we'll see how that works out. Good luck you're using your new flash. This is Godox V860III. I think it's going to be awesome.